Yeah, the law of attraction is a real thing. The universe is a real thing, you know? It's crazy you even ask that question. The older generation wasn't exposed to it as much, I believe. Or the younger generation, our generation is really exposed to the secret. Like, I can talk to like a good amount of kids and have a nice conversation about the secret and the law of attraction because they watched it and they've like had experiences with it, you know what I mean? Like, MONTREALITY, it's your boy Roy Woods. What's up from B-Town 6 Side? You already know what it is. My favorite character is Goku from Dragon Ball Z. It's my nigga. It's my guy, yo. That guy is a real guy, bro. Like, I feel like when I was a kid, like he taught me something that I didn't even realize that was like a real lesson, like that was actually valuable in like just like in life in general. And it was weird because he had to turn Super Saiyan, right? So, but he had to take his pain and turn it into power and his strength, you know what I mean? And then when I learned that that's how he was able to even save himself, his family, like his loved ones. It's like, it was weird. Like he had to embrace fear, you know? Like he had to literally, he couldn't like be fearful of fear. He had to embrace it and let it be a part of him and let that and strengthen him, you know what I mean? And when I watched as a kid, and then, you know, like it was just like cool, and then like I grew up and I watched the entire series again. I was like, whoa. It was just fucked. It just blew my mind. It was mind blowing. So. What? When he comes and kills Frieza and his father, and then the man's just like, you're just like, what the hell? Who is him? You first see it for the first time, you're like, who the fuck is this guy? Like, what? Like, why is this guy so cool? He has a sword and shit, purple like jacket, and he's like super swag, and he can turn Super Saiyan. You don't know what the fuck he is. At that moment, as a kid, you're just like, yo, that was fucking crazy. Yeah. If you love that anime and shit, you're just like, yo. Michael Jackson was always like, he was just that guy to have the girls crying and, no, not even just the girls, guys crying too, and people going to the hospital fainting and shit. I was just like, whoa, like this guy's crazy. Like the songs that he made and how he just made me feel was just like forever timeless. I always like feel good listening to Michael, you know. I always have those songs. Well, turn on some Michael right now. I'm turning up. Get out of here. All that shit. I can't even sing the song right now. But that shit, Michael had some tone. I was like, what? Turn that up. What? I was Michael Jackson for like 4 years. I felt like Halloween and shit. I was Michael Jackson for 4 years in a row. I was able to like, back then I could moonwalk. I could fucking all that shit. I could do like break dance moves and shit because that's like, it was a huge inspiration to me. But like now that I'm seeing it, people like refer me to this like you're the next Michael. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, it's crazy. Like, I never expected that. I never thought about that. I just loved Mike's music. I was 12 years old. I was in grade 7, bro. You know what I mean? I'm 20 now. The man's still running shit. The man's excelled beyond means that I never thought of. I liked the fucking song when I was 12 years old, and now it's like, holy fuck. You know what I mean? Like, this guy's like on top of the world, and he just keeps going. He doesn't stop, doesn't slow down, it's consistent as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, he opened that gateway for Toronto, a city that never had Latin music yet.
Kill me, I'm a menace to society. Hiding me inside the cell of tellers where my eyes should be. Passionately, I'm a G that doesn't like to speak. So I keep my head up, looking for my enemies. But luckily, I'm silently.
Oh my gosh. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, what do you want to know? I was going through so many stages of like being Roy Woods because I just got the name and I didn't like it. And then my name was just Pression. So I was going through like just name changes. Like it was like Pression. First it was Pression, then Prismatic, then it was Roy, like Roy Woods. And then after like months after, it became like Linstad, Linstad. And then the last name that I picked for myself was Midnight, Midknyt, and that was like the last name that I picked for myself. And after that, I went back to Roy Woods. But during that time, I was literally I always like told myself, I used to smoke cigarettes and just like go on my balcony and smoke weed and just like, at a time though, like I'd smoke a cigarette, so like a spliff at a time. And then I'd go back in my room and just make music. And I was engineering myself and shit, but I always just tell myself that I want to be the best at whatever the fuck I'm doing. Whatever it is, like if I'm making music, engineering, writing, whatever, I just want to be the best of what the fuck I'm doing, you know? Like, I mean, this is all just shit that I've always had in my head from like 4 years ago, you know what I mean? And it's still instilled in me, so I just keep that tight. Okay. Don't ever like, I don't want anybody to just take it for granted that you have a talent. You know, there's so much talents that are out there and people feel scared to be able to use them because, there's so much people that are in this field, it's really hard, it's like a 1 in a million. No, like why the fuck are you gonna put your mind in that state when you have the talent already, you're doing things already just for your own fucking sake and time, just because you want to fucking do it. And you like literally like, there's just, people always wonder, how am I gonna do this, how am I gonna do that, I don't know, I need help, I need the steps. I was never like looking for anybody's help. I was gonna do it myself, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna find the steps and find out the people and make the connections myself, you know? And I didn't know how I was gonna do it. You don't ever fucking know just how you're gonna do it. You have to find out a way. You always have to find a way, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I want to be able to do, is help people find a way, bro. Because like, there's always a way. When there's a will, there's a way. If you have faith, bro, you can never ever say that there's never a way or there's never a positive outcome. You know what I mean? Like, there's always going to be something that's going to come out of a negative situation, out of a positive situation, and vice versa. It's just always, bro. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I just want to be able to, like, within the music and within the way like I live my life, and I speak just for other people to be able to do whatever they want to do. Whatever it is, bro. If you sing, you write, you want to be a journalist, you fucking want to do poetry or spoken word, you want to fucking draw cartoons or make comic books or just whatever, you know? Like, my sister, she's an amazing artist. She does like manga and shit, but she's also like scared to like put it out, just like, come on. But it's crazy, cause I used to draw comic books when I was a kid, and then I stopped because I just started getting into other things, but she continued to do it. And it's like, me seeing her art and like she, like her not being exposed like to like where she can be, like, you know, it's like she could like be doing like little things like out there, like you know, I don't know, like I don't know what's in that world, you know what I'm saying? But like, there's like galleries and stuff, you know, that like goes on. She just doesn't even know about it yet. Don't take advantage of what is given to you. Don't be fearful. It's a lot of things I could tell you, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just gonna put it through my music, you know what I'm saying? Don't, and your parents, the way you treat your mom is the way you're gonna treat a woman. Just know that. Montreality, you already know what it is. Rose from the B-Town.
MONTREALITY show.
Yeah, Pokemon Stadium was
Mario World was insane. For the fact what the year that it came out, Mario World.
Mario World? What is that?
Where you can get the stars. And then
like Super Mario 60, Super Mario 64.
Super Mario 64?
Where you get 120 stars.
Yo, that game.
Yo,
there isn't even a game like that on PlayStation.
I have the craziest story about that.
What?
When I was like 5 years old, my dad was like